If you're someone who's thought about starting an agency and hitting this first magical milestone monthly number of $10,000, you're not alone. Starting an agency, it sounds easy with all of the noise on X and LinkedIn, but scaling it and actually hitting 10K MRR is way trickier, especially if you want to start getting the kinds of clients that each contribute that kind of MRR. That's why we at fatjoe are back with another helpful video. I break down 5 actionable steps agencies use to attract premium SEO clients. I'm Dan from fatjoe. We've delivered 220,000 SEO orders in the last 12 years. And now let's get into it. This video is based on our experience of scaling as an agency ourselves and also working with many agency owners. Now, let's get on to step 1. Pick a specific niche. Do you know the biggest mistake that new agency owners usually make? They try to serve everyone. That's fine for picking up bit part players and smaller budget clients, but the bigger hitters, big clients want specialists, not generalists. So instead of saying we do SEO for everyone, say that we help e-commerce brands grow their organic traffic, or that we do SEO for SaaS startups. Why? Because when you niche down, you can build repeatable strategies, use industry language, and become known as the go-to expert for that space. High MRR value customers have specific needs and often very demanding shareholders and particular requirements. If you're an established voice in their exact space, you'll be much more likely to be able to accommodate their needs. Build proof that you can deliver. High-paying clients need proof, not just promises. One ideal way that you can give proof is by making in-depth case studies that show before and after results. Even if you don't have big clients yet, use smaller ones or personal projects to show the growth that you've achieved for your clients. Just a little bit of careful wording can skirt around the fact that they might have been paying you hundreds, not thousands, as long as you focus on the actual excellent results that they got. This kind of thing can include traffic increases, ranking improvements, or revenue gains. Don't just show charts. You should also explain what you did and how it led to those business results. For example, we optimized 50 product pages and organic sales jumped 37%. That's way more powerful than saying we did SEO for the client and the traffic went up. Outreach that actually works. Forget sending 100 copy-paste emails a day. Cold calling is as good as spamming these days. Instead, do targeted outreach with value first. What that means is that you should start by picking 10 ideal companies that you would want as clients. Then you go to their websites and you run a mini audit that's targeted towards the services that you offer. Don't bother going into their technical SEO if that's not actually something that you're going to be selling. Then go ahead and email the CMO or the marketing head with your quick findings, or just reach out to whoever in the company that you think is the best fit. Keep it simple here. Show what's broken, what it's costing them, and how you can fix it. When you start the conversation with free insights, it builds instant trust. As you build that trust, that's how you start opening the doors to 6-figure deals. As an extra add-on to this tip, set up a generous referral scheme for clients that refer you to other potential customers. Who knows their industry better than them themselves? All it takes is your agency's name getting into the right industry network for your client base and therefore your MRR to skyrocket. Build authority with your content. Clients of all sizes find agencies through the content that they post. So start posting what you know about SEO. This means that you can make YouTube videos, LinkedIn posts, blog articles, showcasing your process, your results, and your knowledge. For example, a video or a post like how we grew a Shopify store from 5K to 50K monthly visitors, or 3 SEO mistakes every SaaS brand makes. They can help you get your name out there and into the minds of your ICP. Think of content as a 24/7 salesperson. It'll keep working for you even while you sleep. Build partnerships. Not every client will come directly to you. Sometimes other agencies can be the ones sending them your way. Go out there and connect with web design agencies, CRO agencies, or even ad agencies that don't have their own SEO department. Offer to handle SEO for their clients and ask to share a referral fee. This is one of the fastest ways to land enterprise projects because you're leveraging someone else's trust network. It also loops really nicely back to point 1, niching down. If you become the experts at working in your very specific field, these other agencies are more likely to come to you when they have a client in that industry that needs help with their SEO too. It's essentially a way of backdooring yourself into accessing these six-figure clients without needing to directly establish a rapport with them yourself. You just need to win over the other agency who'll be the ones referring clients along to you or reselling your services to them. Bonus tip, be resellable. This is one that we can preach from our own direct experience. Be easily resellable. Like with step 5, it's the easiest way to put yourself in the conversation for those bigger clients without ever needing to directly win them. Instead, you just need to win over the agency that's already supplying them. If your expertise and niche-specific deliverables are easy for a bigger agency to resell, they'll come to you, and you'll find yourself operating on those bigger orders with the bigger MRR that they bring, without you having to go ahead out of your way to find that end client. Over time, you might want to step into the limelight yourself and put your agency front and center with direct clients. But in the meantime, being the go-to option for other agencies vastly expands your potential reach and your chances of hitting that first 10K MRR. It's a massive force multiplier. Trust me when I say this, you don't need a massive team or fancy tools to start getting six-figure clients. You should just focus on building trust, showing results, and being laser specific about who you help. If you got value from this, hit the like button, subscribe, and drop a comment about what you want to learn next. Stay optimized and stay visible.